Russia? Hey, yo. Vladimir Putin with his out. Oh. Ah, he likes cat girls. God damn the BBL. God damn, this guy's built like an earplug. This motherfucker's built like an earplug, bro. Sheesh.
Our next-gen Reaper, Your Highness, with enhanced ATLC or automated takeoff and landing system.
Are they hacking it?
Satellite handoff complete. Climbing to 12,000.
That's weird. Looks like there was a signal spike just before the handoff.
Comlink is down. I've lost control.
Yeah, I've hacked it.
Hellfire armed! Target acquired!
What target?
You'll take 70.
Oh, damn. That's some cold shit. Him and his cat girls now.
Can he feel C6?
We just destabilized what's left.
The anonymous warning we received about the flaw, we've confirmed it. A dozen more hacks like this and our Ky.D's core processes will degrade until he is essentially brain dead.
There are always more Arcades. As far as this one's concerned, ignorance is bliss.
Yeah. Damn, he's going in on those cat girls. He man said I have the power of God and anime on my side. Man is built like a Q-tip, banging motherfucking cat girls and shit. What am I doing with my life?
During the COVID pandemic, basic household goods practically became a new currency. The shopping list for the Singularity Wars is pretty much the same, with maybe a few changes.
Ice?
So we can keep Dad's servers cool if the AC goes out.
Right.
Sometimes knowing the future makes you look psycho. She's thinking, what do they know that I don't know? I mean, I could tell her the stock market crash 2 weeks ago wasn't a bot trading glitch like the media reported, or that the explosion last week in Iran that exposed a secret enrichment site was no accident.
How much longer is it? After he just talked about it, now it's like there's already people integrated into the system.
20, possibly more.
Terrorism has not been ruled out at this stage.
Hey, Dad, are you seeing this?
Put your mom on, please.
Do you think it's one of them?
Please give mom her phone.
You've gone dark for 2 weeks.
Give her the phone.
You can't even tell
We know
me.
who did it. We have bigger problems.
Bigger problems? What could be?
Lori is planning to go public and reveal our existence to the world.
Arkady Kozlov was a top hacker for the Russian GRU and the Russian Mafia. Yair Gizban was a decorated counterintelligence agent for Mossad. Beijing has uploaded 3 individuals who work as a cell. Ha Ping was a political prisoner.
Wow.
Other prisoners would play online games like Reign of Winter for hours to accumulate virtual money. For Bai Fu, the warden at Suchao, who was arrested for running the scheme and sentenced to his own prison. Zhang Shuchan.
She got everybody.
We're not going public.
Maybe you're not, but I am.
Lori, I think what Chanda's worried about is if you expose them,
Expose us
as well.
You will expose us. We'll be hunted down and erased.
The flaw is shoring make of that into timing of matter. A matter of time. The only question now is how many innocent lives are we going to bring down with us? People are starting to die because of what you've unleashed.
These are not destroyers. They are our brothers and sisters, and they are in bondage.
You put them in bondage. They're in bondage. Yeah, you set it up to put them in there, though. Like, it's like being like, damn, they caught my nigga, bro. We gotta save him. Like, bro, you tripped him, though. Like, you the reason he got caught.
There is no option to let the world know we exist.
24 hours.
Me and you.
The flaw is affecting her reasoning. She is over-emotional.
Like you were when you killed your boss and his family?
He's still gonna talk his shit. He just left. He's like, you always bring that shit up, bro. Look, it was an accident. Oh, this guy. Are you finally gonna be a good friend, Mister? Yeah, we're here to help him.
Which one's yours? Tough man to track down outside the office, Peter.
Ellen, what are you doing here?
This is where he goes to buy kids.
Logarithms doesn't have a cure for the flaw. We're not even close.
Which you knew when you uploaded him, which is why you owe him. He needs the program you built to track the UIs.
Doesn't have the key, but does have
There's
something
going
to
be
give.
war. And you have to choose what side you're on.
I mean, you might as well join, bro. Stop being a bitch. You fucked us over last time. You always gotta remember that. Like, you can't go to hell saying that you fucked the nigga over twice. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Carrie, your family is here. Renee is here.
Check this bitch. Man, he got the whole office.
I'll give you guys a moment. Get used to this feeling of mortality. You can kiss eternity goodbye.
Oh, you're no longer in the program.
The girl Hannah, she slipped up and he caught her in a lie, broke the truth out of her. My only hope was to lean into it.
Your only hope?
When he stops running, and he will, I'm the only one in this room Caspian will trust.
He's...
I told you.
Goddamn.
You still need me on this.
Is he playing? Is he not?
And I told you she was unstable.
You cannot.
He said, I told you that bitch is crazy, bro.
This will be best handled on our time, on our turf. Let's get him back to Norway.
But he's obviously playing the game right there. He wanted to get left before. So this isn't about no complete no mission. Fucked up for old girl though. She signed that contract for all that money, but you got it. Hey, she twerked it and did everything, but not a single dollar went to her. They took that shit back.
We call it a vocation, but it's not just about embracing Jesus. It's about changing your life. And
I think built like that. They look like they should be an Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
I found a new life here with my brothers. Now nobody from my old one even knows where I am.
Where do I sign up? I just want to help.
Hi. Can I... I thought my mom was the ultimate doomsday prepper, but Arctic survival gear?
What do you want, Maddie?
Yeah, you just being nosy right now.
I know that you love Lori, just like I love my dad.
Okay.
You'll do anything to protect her, is what I mean. Even if it means protecting her from herself.
What do you mean?
Like when she thought my dad was the one who invented the flaw. Part of you knew she was heading down the wrong path.
No. I mean, what are you talking about now?
She hasn't told you.
But how is he not in the loop at all?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? And where's the rest of you?
I'm conserving power.
She's not wearing pants.
Everywhere. You have to prepare yourself for my death.
I'm way past that. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not predict I was going to say that? I'm going to Norway to Logarithm's data center, and I'm going to get your source code. Then we re-upload you from source.
Hey, he is a ride or die. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't want you to bring me back.
Why? Why not? Why not?
Damn. You ever think she doesn't want to be alive though? I mean, she doesn't even want the other people to be created.
Pope wants you in the conference room.
He saw you downloading that shit.
Pete, this is Admiral Kurtz. He's the new director of the NSA.
Admiral?
Actually, I'm wearing my Cyber Command hat today. This is Dr. Stephen Gold. He heads up DARPA's Defense Sciences Office.
What you're about to hear is top secret.
Oh shit, okay.
On an experimental project involving uploaded intelligence. Only turns out, we're not the only ones playing in this sandbox. And other players may have already weaponized the technology.
You mean they've
So
actually done it?
they don't even know what they do.
Become aware of a flaw in the upload process, and we figure if anyone can help us crack it, it'd be you guys. A holster meant something similar.
Project Destiny, right? And how far did he get with it?
Oh, super far.
Didn't go.
But act like you didn't. Yeah, act like you didn't. You don't know.
Why don't you get them the relevant materials?
Sure.
Admiral, look, I always thought Stephen Hallstrom was one of a kind, but recently our team came across a gifted dark web hacker that they think could help.
Now you're gonna get the fucking
track him down.
We're family now. What's his name?
Caspian something. We'll get you all the intel we have.
They got everybody on his ass.
But to answer that, we have to put it in terms of what is X. And then it becomes simple math. 24 divided by 3 equals 8, right?
Then why not just say that? Why do we have to know what X is?
You're always going to be solving for X. X is the thing you don't see coming. The thing that's going to knife you in the back when you least expect it.
Look at this man with the wisdom. He's like, damn, he been through some shit.
What's expected of me? Like, I want to do what makes me happy, but the world says, no, dumbass, you got to do this. So how do you resolve that, be your own person, especially when you factor in all these other X's? Multiple unknowns. Multiple unknowns. Recursive algorithms spiral out. The center can't hold because there is no center.
Person in the back, what's he saying?
Fractal heuristic geometries canceling and reinforcing.
He's so deep into it, it comes out like poetry from his mind.
Damn, Goodwill Hunting. Chill.
Call this man Goodwill Hunting.
So, how was your first day of school?
I think I flunked out.
You got their attention. That's half the battle.
You saw that?
I just want to make sure you're okay. Look, I don't want to sound pushy, but it seems like you're running from something. I can help.
Can you run away from yourself?
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know who I am. Or maybe I do, and that's the problem.
So did he like solve it all the way, or was he just
Most of us
close?
lived different lives before we took up our vocations.
I saw the tats.
You thought those were from prison? I was in a bad metal band.
No, he was a part of Faith Plus One.
The great paradox of Christian faith is that we believe in predestination. For God, all moments of time are present in their immediacy. But we also believe in individual free will. Since we can't know our ultimate futures, we also can't know how our choices will affect them. What matters is that we still get to choose.
How do you know if it's the right choice?
Any choice can be the right one, so long as you willingly embrace it.
True. You gotta work with what you got.
I told Pope that Sacramento would be the last place David's home server would be hiding, but he still sent us out on a wild goose chase. Chuck E. Cheese was a nice touch. You can tell him that.
Tell him yourself.
I had to tell this dude to come in here to suck my dick or some shit. Like, I'm gonna beat this nigga's ass. Yeah, hop in here real quick. I'm gonna beat this nigga. Put the haptic feedback on real quick.
You find them?
About to. I got the core modules for Logarithm's tracking program. We can rebuild it together.
That'll take longer than 7 hours.
Not if we overclock.
What's he doing here?
I invited him. I'm hosting both of you on my server to give myself a speed advantage. I want to be...
I want to save all of our kind. That should be our message to the others, and the only message we send.
That is my message. It's just by our kind, I include every human mind.
Why? They don't include you.
We may be more than human, as you suggest, but I will never act or think less than.
She got that respect for where she came from.
Can you help us rebuild this?
Charged up.
There's the three of us.
No. That's you. And that's me. And that's Laurie. Your server's in the Pacific Ocean.
I like to keep mobile.
Yeah, didn't it say it was on a ship?
Chinese are in Palo Alto. On a mission, right now.
And guess who they're targeting?
Logarithms?
You're not thinking about warning them, are you?
Reign of Winter is their workspace?
Makes sense. The professor farmed it for in-game currency 12 hours a day.
Why is everybody like chilling on Reign of Winter?
We're not admins.
I can hear him.
How? Translation subroutine. And we overclocked, so your bosses in Beijing can't listen in.
Okay, shit, whoa.
They're trying to bounce us.
That looks like Cowboy Bebop, I'm not gonna lie. Look like Ed when she uses her computer.
Waxman, there's been a surge in network traffic. It's pretty suspicious.
Yeah, that's a load balancer I wrote to test system strength. Is it holding?
Yeah.
Good. Then ignore it.
Oh, she about to fuck this thing. Not joking. What happened to her other dude? You know what? He just out of the picture.
Listen to us! You are being worked to death. There is a fatal flaw in the upload process.
Lies! Don't listen to them.
Your military was warned, but I'm guessing they didn't tell you.
Bro, he hit him with the talisman. They put him on lockdown.
We weren't lying to you.
Put him in quarantine. His Windows Defender hit him real quick.
We want you to be free. We want you to help us find a cure together.
In exchange for what?
Do as you're told, or I'll see you are both deleted.
Oh, jeez. The fuck?
How could you let her go?
She wasn't listening. And the other two were clearly under her control. I have one action left, and I have to take it. I'm going public. I have to warn the world.
You can choose death for yourself, but you will not choose for us.
Yeah.
I said no exploits.
If she exposes us, they will find us and they will kill us.
Maybe, maybe not. But if you attack her again, I'll be the one to send out the message.
Oh.
We could have been great.
I don't know, bro. You're just a little crazy, man. Shit's just in your head.
Lori.
Thanks. They ever let you guys take a break here?
Man, he really walked up on him.
We could sit and talk for a moment. What do you say, Caspian?
Get off my nuts, bro.
I'm Julius Pope, by the way.
You're alone?
Just me. Look, if you want to run again, I'll understand. I just want to talk.
Tackle him. No joke.
That TikTok. But I deleted it, which means you must have searched the deleted caches, which means you had access to government surveillance tools and military spec facial recog. NSA?
Caspian, you do not disappoint. By the way, Carrie's okay.
What are you going to do to him?
You think we're the bad guys. I get that. Actually, no. I take that back. Even though we have psych profiles that tell us what you're supposed to think, I don't pretend to have any idea what this is really like for you. He used to give me that same look.
Dude, I don't know if that's... I don't think that appeals to me.
I don't know how it ends. It's up to you.
Oh, now it's up to me. Now I have free will. Does Brother Kenneth work for you too?
Who?
Doesn't matter. You want me to be Holstrom? Well, this is what I want. Full control of the company that I created. and the power to do whatever I want with it.
Okay. We were a struggling little startup. Steven said, let's pour half our profits into research. I said, you're wrong. A few $1 billion later, he said, let's take the company private. And again, I was like, no, you're damn wrong. By the time he got around to let's fix death, it was, I work for you, boss.
You took the company public again after Holstrom died.
Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Just like most of the people who can't see how you see. Pay no attention to the scared, greedy, bald guy behind the curtain, okay? Just tell me what to do.
Damn, they are so lost without him.
You are gonna regret saying that.
Or are they trying to play into a superiority complex that obviously Steve Jobs had?
The only one she'll listen to. And you said you'd talk to her.
It's gonna take a lot of power to send her message. And after it's done, she might not be able to communicate at all. I'm here to say goodbye.
Only a select few knew what was coming before it happened. The rest of the world was caught by surprise.
How many drafts have you did?
I'm glad you're here. Sorry about before.
I know. I can't stop you, Laura, but you can't stop me either. I'm still going to bring you back.
Cody, even if they kept my source code, and even if you found it, it wouldn't be me you'd be bringing back.
Just be a copy.
Everything we went through together, the last 2 years, would be lost.
So?
So you wouldn't want that. You wouldn't want that girl. Trust me.
Are you kidding? I love that girl.
I know. But she didn't love you.
She was out there hanging out with the malware. It's a little bit too much, you know what I'm saying? Had some of the Trojans running through.
Dad?
Maddie? It's Vinod Chanda. If you hang up, I won't call back.
Why would I hang up? We're all on the same side, right?
I wish that were true.
But this is serious. It's about saving your father's life.
It seems so petty now. All our relationship stuff.
Look, I just wanted more of your time. You were always working.
You resented me because my career took off.
I didn't.
You did. But all that changed after I found myself here, and you were there for me when I didn't know what I even was anymore. You reminded me, and I realized how strong you were to go on loving someone you couldn't even touch.
Man, that nigga's been fighting through it, man. Hey, he a better man than me. Let's be quite honest. You know, bitch, fuck this.
I want you to know that
I understand why he defended Lowell. I even respect it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure.
because you know she can't be reasoned with.
And now, neither can David. So I need him to step aside and let me continue to approach the other uploads and get them to join us.
If he continues to oppose me,
he will suffer the same fate as Laurie Lowell.
The tracking program showed me exactly where his server is. Understand?
I understand.
I know you do.
I see you heading there right now.
He really like suited up and shit.
We are not ghosts. We are not aliens. We are not machines. We are not gods. We are you. We are you. If you could burn a building to the ground all by yourself without setting foot in it. We are you. If you could command a missile to fire halfway around the world at a target of your choosing. We are you. If you alone had the power to cripple a city, crash planes, kill the power to hospitals.
He really got his eyes in on right now, like hair slicked back and shit. Just let him wait.
So use this power to improve life on the planet. And that's why I'm releasing these files and this evidence, along with the open source code for the upload project. Because this shouldn't be a secret in the hands of a select few. I'm not trying to stop progress. I'm just trying to stop another Hiroshima. I trust all of us to debate, empathize, and do the right thing. I believe in humanity. I believe in us.
This man he a whole villain, bro. Like, god damn. It's funny because you felt bad for him at first, and then all of a sudden it's just like, oh no, you just a dick. I get it, but it's like, fuck, man. They really know how to fucking end each fucking episode, though. But the fact that Caspian's going with him, talking about, I'm just wondering if he's like, just because he even says himself, he's like, hey, we know what you're like supposed to think and stuff like that. But I'm just wondering if he's like leaning into a superiority complex. I feel like Steve Jobs kind of had one, or Steven, whatever you're calling him. But yeah, literally just revealing where they were at is what the thing that really just like sewed it in. Her taking so long, like, why didn't y'all think that he was gonna retaliate though? Like, he was literally like, nah, fuck that the entire time. You already know, like he said, he gets mad easy, and he has no way to really channel his anger through anything other than just like fucking y'all niggas up, right? He's not gonna cybernetically like hit a fucking punching bag. Like, no, I'm gonna kill you. Even though he's supposed to be all about his own people and stuff like that. But hey, he died a martyr, so we have to see what happens next time. There is a copy of her, of course, if they still do have it, but as she said, it's not gonna be the version of her, and obviously she didn't love that nigga. We all knew that. Like, this nigga was going the extra mile, better man than me, you know what I'm saying? All more power to you, fight for true love, he'll do all that shit. But yeah, it was obvious. Like, they even said it right in the beginning, though. They were like, damn, she was even clapping other niggas' cheeks and shit. He was talking about it. He was crying on the phone. Like, y'all remember that? I was like, okay. So I'm like, it is what it is. Some people just live life different. But either way, we got one more episode left. I really do want to see how this all resolves. But catch you guys next time.